Hey guys, what is up? The NeoCubist here. Welcome to episode 3 of my Minecraft Skyblock Let's Play on my server, RainyDay.gg. If you would like to play this server along with me, you can using the IP down in the top pinned comment and the description below. And keep in mind that you can play on both Java and Bedrock Minecraft. Either one works and both respective IPs are in the places I just mentioned. Also, join the Discord server. You can look at the full patch notes. Season 2 is huge. People have been loving it. We have 315 people on a Friday at noon. So everyone's at work and at school, but 315 people still managed to log in. So thank you guys. I need to do vote. I completely forgot to vote. If you vote, you can get up to 2,000 cloud coins per month. It's definitely like, it's just a very good thing to do. So you can click on this and then click the link or just go to vote.rainyday.gg. So I'm going to go there now and do that. All right, and then you can see in the bottom left corner, it says you now have 1 vote spin, 2 vote spin, and then 2 of them have like a timer. So there's 3 and 4 coming in right now. And so in addition to the premium currency, you can also get a premium crate key at 60. And these don't reset every month. You just have to get 100 votes. There's 4 links a day that you can vote on. So 4 every 24 hours. So you literally only have to do it 25 days and you can get fly, which is super nice. So we're going to claim our spins and hopefully we can get some iron. That would be absolutely amazing. Please give me iron. I'll take 50 bucks because I only have $6. I really haven't focused on getting money at all, but I do love the vote spinner. It really is nice. Ooh, custom enchant book. I'm curious to see what it is. Poisoned blade. That's not bad at all. It's our third custom enchant because the dungeon loot actually gave us some. So the dungeons feature this season is huge too. This season, again, it started 3 days ago, so it's a very, very good time to start. Oh, please give me the key. Please, no. I'll take an iron hoe. I'll take it, especially for all the wood cutting that I'm going to be doing. Okay, let's put up the custom enchant book and let's explain what I've done between this episode and last episode. So I've just done a lot of mining, and by a lot of mining, I mean a lot of mining. So this is all the tuff we have. This is all the cobblestone we have, sandstone, mud, andesite, and yeah. So what did I do? Well, I actually broke out the back of the spawner and I let the lava fall all the way down like this, right? And then I would go up here and I would take water and I just put it up here. Excuse the loud noise. Hopefully I remember to make it quieter. And you can see this is a very good way, especially if you want to go in and just like pick out a certain ore. So you want to like pick out the coal and just try to get that study up. But eventually you're going to have to mine all this anyways, right? Like you're reasonably going to have to mine all this. So I just start at the top and I just look down, mine, and watch a YouTube video. It's pretty nice. Look at it. It is kind of cool looking too. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? It goes all the way to the bottom of the world, all the way to -64. And so obviously we picked the water back up. I think it's going to be quicker to get back up there if I just fall all the way. Bye-bye, world. And so yeah, you literally just go like over here and I'll just break out like this block and the block under it. If it will break, please break. Right? And then I'll just break out this whole row of 2 and I'll just look down and I'll just mine just like that. And so you end up getting a lot of resources and it's a lot quicker, right? I kind of explained, you know, that if you're mining at the edge of one of these, like when a block generates, it'll interrupt like the break sometimes. You see how it like interrupted my second break and it did it again. You can stand here and do it almost as efficiently as if you were falling, but you're never going to be able to like beat the Minecraft engine. So again, that's going to be the best way. Oh, I got the egg because I have chickens up there because I needed food. I actually like ran out of food. I was not able to eat. I almost starved. I'll be honest. I almost starved, guys. It was not a good sight. But yeah, I want to finish the castle today. I actually kind of want to do a little stylistic change. I like these castle turrets. You know, I think the concept of them is pretty good. But I wanted to go a little bit further. I wanted to actually try something that I don't normally do. Because when I normally build a castle, I do something like this. And I just feel like, that's just not it. Also, we're going to get the island size upgraded. It's 1,000 sky dust. We have 995. So let's see. I have been kind of bad. I haven't gotten any sugarcane since the last episode. I just like, honestly, I just completely forgot. And that's my bad. But it's not that big of a deal. And hopefully this can get us up to 1,000 sky dust real quick. Please. Please. But yeah, it's good to be in the Discord. That's where we post all the patch notes and stuff. Eventually we'll have like an in-game thing, but like we're focusing development on more important things. Okay, so we only have that much. Okay, well then we can get it from these trees right here, which I have not mined yet. We have 111 chickens, which is good. My computer decided to restart itself in the middle of the night last night, so I did not get to AFK and let the chickens spawn. Gotta love it. Everyone loves Windows, restarting your computer when you've told it repeatedly, please don't do that. Because I've been like rendering things overnight before, and I come back in the morning, and it's just like, actually, we decided to help you out. We did a little update for you. Aren't you proud of me? It's like, yes, so proud. Now I have to wait 12 more hours. Thank you very much. Okay, so now we have the next island size upgrade, and how much bigger is it? Let's see. It'll help us build on the outside. Oh, yeah. That's absolutely perfect, because now we can go on the outside and actually, like, finish building it. I don't know if you could tell yesterday, but I was getting really annoyed because I wanted to build the outside and I wanted to make it look good, but I, like, couldn't for the life of me because I couldn't go on the outside of my border. So it definitely bugged me. Probably way more than it should have, but that's okay. Sometimes things just get to people in different ways. But yeah, I want to go for a huge stylistic change. I'm not going to change the palette or anything, but I am going to kind of change the structure of these turrets, if you will. So let's grab a bunch of tuff, because we're going to need a bunch of tuff. I think it's in here. I don't know exactly how much we're going to need, but sure. You know what? We'll just grab all she's got. We'll take a crafting table with us, because we'll probably end up wanting to craft stuff up here. And where's the sugarcane go? In here. But yeah, I hope everyone's been having a wonderful time on the server. Again, I appreciate the huge support on the server. Me, Kath, and Scout are so thankful for you guys logging in and playing. It's been an absolute dream. And people always are asking, like, Neo, why don't you make your regular videos? Why don't you make your regular videos? I feel like I've explained it before, but, you know, not everyone sees every single video. But, like, this is my main source of income now. And so I do have to focus on it. But I will make regular Let's Play videos very soon. So for those of you who are still watching and didn't click away, thank you, first of all. But I'm still going to make regular videos, and soon. I'll make a video explaining what's going on, but I don't think I'm going to play on my regular world just because it reminds me of my dad. And as you know, my dad passed away this June. And I'll do a whole video explaining it. There's no reason to get into that now, but yeah, that's kind of the short version of it. Okay, so what am I going to do here? I'm going to make these into kind of more like... I honestly, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, I have a vision of it in my head, which doesn't really help you guys visualize it, but it helps me, and I hope that you'll end up liking what we're doing here. So we'll just have to see, you know? It's one of those things where it may end up looking really cool. It may end up looking really jank. We'll just have to kind of experiment together. And then we'll have this come to a point up here, and then it will go all the way up like that, okay? So I'm trying to go for more of like a... What is the word I'm looking for? Like a fantasy castle versus like a real-life castle that's, you know, made with real-life standards where it can only have, you know, like squares, because they didn't have, you know, the ability to make these large wooden trusses and things where you know, like they didn't understand the engineering behind it. Not that I understand it. I promise you I don't. But I do have a little bit of an idea as for how we can make this bad boy look pretty good. And it's going to require a little bit of oak. I wish we could use a different kind of wood, but we don't have any other kinds of wood unlocked at the moment. So we're going to use what we have, which is perfectly fine. Also, why are there some tools in here? I'm so confused. I don't know how that happened. I just realized that I opened that chest and I'm like, why are there tools in here and then not in there? I don't know. One piece of sugarcane go in there. Okay. So we'll fill in this. I don't want to fill it in with something. I'm trying to think how I can maximize the amount of texture in this small amount of space that we have. And like, that's kind of cool looking. Yeah, actually, that's kind of cool looking. And I'll have to copy this pattern on all sides, which is fine. You guys know me. That's kind of my thing. I'll build one of them, and then we'll build one on camera and then copy it over. I do want to do live streams this season. I said that last season, but like I said, last season like was in the middle of like my dad. I hate to talk about it because I feel like it's like bringing the whole vibe down. You know, like I'm okay. Obviously, I'm still very sad about it, but like I'm doing a lot better. And for those of you who asked and gave me well wishes, I appreciate you guys infinitely. I hope you know that. Okay, so upside down stair on top, right side up, down there. It's getting dark, which is good because I don't mind building in the dark, but I know that on YouTube things can get a little bit dark. I think the codecs that they've used have improved marginally so, but yes. Okay, something like this, and then we're going to do crafting tables up here. I'm just kidding. I just need to make some more wooden stairs. So I'm thankful I kept all the wood and didn't sell it. Like, we've literally sold nothing. Like, I hope you know that. We have sold, like, pretty much nothing, which is hilarious in its own right. Should we have? Maybe, but we've sold literally nothing. And what in the world? What in the world? Oh yeah, dude. I know maybe you can't see the vision yet, but I promise you it's going to look pretty dang snazzy. So I'm going to copy this exact structure to all 3 of the sides that are not completed yet. So I will see you guys in just a bit. Oh, and you know what I forgot? So I got a rank last season from Vote Rewards, right? So you can go to the store and you can buy ranks. I think I have Mist rank, which means I have a loot box. So if I do /loot box, I can open my Mist loot box, and there's a chance I can get something good in here. So we might as well open it, and hopefully we can get some iron. I don't know. Please. 125, 250, and 8 What? Oh, we got 8 grass blocks, dude. We got money. We have $400. We're rich. We're rich. Can we buy some moss, please? 1 moss block for 150. I don't know about that pricing. I don't know, but there's no one else selling moss, so we're going to have to pay it a steep price indeed. But now we have moss, which means we can multiply it with bone meal. How do we have bone meal? We're going to compost leaves, which we can't mine because we don't have shears. We'll figure it out. I definitely got scammed buying that one for 150 bucks. Look at this. Dude, we could start flipping moss, dude. 350 bucks. Maybe that's a strat. 350 bucks for a stack. And like I said, you got to have some bone meal. I think you could get that from probably excess crops. You could put apples in it. Obviously if you go in the shop and you look at the spawners, you're not going to be getting skeleton spawners for quite a while. That's in the next whole if you look and study, like, I don't know how much we've progressed to the next one. Yeah, see, right? Like, we're not even anywhere close. Keep in mind, that current requirement multiplier goes down by 1x every week, all the way down to 0. So we'll just get to where it goes to 0 and call it good. But yeah, all of these are done, which is nice. Let me make sure I have my sound all the way up. I do. All of these are done, which is nice. And that means that realistically, all we have left is just kind of building the walls because they look a little janky at the moment. I wanted to put lanterns on top of here, but like we don't have that. We could put torches on top of it, and it might actually not look bad, right? Like, so torches are something that people generally regard as like, I don't know, just something that like looks bad. But to be honest, since it goes, from like a wall thickness to a fence and then to a torch, I don't know. I think like torches actually fit here aesthetically, which is kind of rare because torches, people are always like, Thank you. I always like to thank people. But thank you. I appreciate the support. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to finish out the walls. Obviously, because the walls look a little right now. They're a little janky. I did build them all up a little bit. I think that's really the only change I've made. Now, obviously, this is not going to be here, right? Like, this is just here because it's here because it's almost the weekend, okay? That's the excuse we're going to say. That is the excuse we're going to say. So since these are already built 3 blocks up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just connect it. And then we're going to go in and make a design. So let me do this on one wall. And then as I said, we'll go back around and kind of copy that onto the other ones. But I have like somewhat of an idea what I want to do here. I don't have iron bars, so I can't like do everything that I wanted to do. But like all these spots that obviously need to be filled in, I'm going to fill in. I'm going to take some of these slabs. I'm sure we have some sandstone slabs. Yes, we do. We have a lot of sandstone slabs. So I'm going to go ahead and just like fill in stuff like that. That way I can go ahead and fill in the wall all the way on these turrets. And then we'll go ahead and fill this up all the way. And let's make a little design. So let's get... And we can stay on the outside for now. So obviously, like, we don't want the castle on the outside to just look very plain like that. So let's go in here. And we can actually kind of find the center on a few of these blocks. Just because of the little crenulations or whatever. Also, these crenulations can be made like 10 times better. So we can take stairs. We could put... Yeah. So let's make some... I didn't even realize you could make walls out of these, but that's like super helpful. You can make literally all the variants, which is super nice. So we can do something like this maybe in between them and make them a little better. But does that really make it any better? Because these are actually full blocks up. Trying to think how we could do it. I guess, you know what we could do? We could put these here, right? So the stairs on every side of them and then do a slab up. Yeah, maybe? I don't know. We'll work on that later. We're going to have to clear out the trees anyways. because at its current state, like obviously the trees are kind of blocking a few of these walls from being changed. So we'll clear out the trees and then do that later. But at least for right now, I want to get these walls built, and it's kind of a pain because when you fly, you break stuff a little bit slower, but it's really not a big deal. Okay, so something like this, and I think there's a, what is the space in between it? 2, okay. So we count over 2 blocks, we're going to break this out. And I'm not going to like put something in this exact shape. I just want to have an idea of where my kind of center lines are. That way we can work with it and make it look good. And we'll go over here. Okay. It does make it feel a lot more airy, which is nice. This chest, I promise I'll get it eventually. I swear to God, I promise. We will get it eventually. We're gonna have some armor too. It looks like, what did we have in there? We had like a, we have an iron chest plate, which is kind of nice. I don't remember what, did I keep armor in here? No, I didn't have any armor when we did our first dungeon run. We do have 0 sky dust, which means we're not going to be doing a run for quite a while. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll get to the point where we can do more runs, I promise. So we'll put up some tuff because we don't need all of this right now. I'm going to also put the moss up because I don't want to lose that. That's like super valuable stuff because now we can multiply it. Basically, you put down a bunch of andesite, you bone meal it, and then it spreads, and that makes it multiply, obviously. Only thing you need is bone meal, which is going to be kind of tricky. Okay, so let's actually grab andesite. That's actually what we were using. That's what we're using, right, for the accents here. Oh, yeah, and I never filled in. Yeah. Hold on a darn tootin' second. We're going to take some tuff. We're going to make polished tuff, and then we're going to make some polished tuff stairs. And we're going to finish out this, because we never finished it out. We, like, built this whole thing, and then we never finished it. Because we ran out of materials. Remember, I was all tilted. I was like, bruh, I want to finish it, and I can't. Okay, and we're going to need more sandstone slabs. So this. Whoa. I was like, did I really just make the wrong kind of stair? These things right here. I never got to finish those. So let's go around and let's finish those real quick. And then we'll actually do the wall. So let me do that real quick. I'll fill in these turrets too, just so it's a little less confusing. Okay, my brain started going, so I gotta record. But I was thinking of ways I could texture the outside of this, and I think this will actually add a lot. I know it doesn't seem like a lot right now, but once we add other things that kind of stick out from the walls, it'll look a whole lot better. Because right now it's just too flat, right? Like all the walls are flat, everything's so flat, and that's not good. We need a little bit of depth on the castle, so let's go ahead and do that. Namely, well, firstly by adding these, and then I don't really know where we'll go from there. But that's kind of the fun of it. You don't really know where you're going. It's the journey, right? The journey is the fun part. It's a little dark down here now. I will admit it's a little dark. But like I said, we'll be able to add stuff and make it look nice. As far as these looking kind of weird, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna add like a little border in here, just because it's kind of weird when sandstone shows some places and then the tough brick shows other places. So if we just go around and do this, it'll make it look a whole lot better. I promise. I know it seems like one of those things where it's like, Neo, are you sure that's actually gonna? Yeah, I don't know. I've built for a long time, and there's some things I'm good at, but there's a lot of things I'm not very good at. Like I've never built a castle in this style, so I'm curious to see how that's gonna turn out. So that's one thing I'm not super confident in, but this is one thing I am confident. Yeah. See, like it already looks so much better on the ceiling. Why? I have no idea. That's just one of those things. It's like for example, we could do some little lines on the ceiling like this. Why would that make it look better? I have no idea. Does it? Yes, undoubtedly. I don't know why. I wish I knew, because then I could be all fancy and explain it like the depth of the ceiling interlaces the floor structure and causes a sense of glory in the person inside the building. Something like that, right? That's exactly what it's doing, if you didn't know. And it helps us line up these windows a little bit better. But yeah, we're definitely going to have to make a few torches and put them in here, because yeah, this bad boy is getting dark. It is getting very, very dark. And now that helps us line up the windows too, so we can literally just build these all the way over. So I'm going to do that real quick. Again, just a 2-block space between everything, which makes this super easy to build in, which is super nice for me. And it's nice for you guys because you get to see the satisfying result. Look at that. So much better. Oh, baby, we're cooking. The creative brain is flowing again once more. Okay, let's take this. Let's take this. Grab this. Go up here. Do this. We're going to grab a bunch of leaves. We're going to grab a bunch of leaves. What is going on? What is going on? I need the leaves. Okay, so 1 shear is 3.5 stacks of leaves. We're going to go in here inside the castle, and we're going to add leaves. Where? I'm not exactly sure, but like things like this, we got to move this. We have 2 buckets of water. Like I said, a lot of this stuff is temporary. Okay, so we have 2 buckets of water. We don't need this here. Ugly. Get out of my sight. Get out of my sight. We'll move it somewhere else, right? As far as these, all these doors need to be open. They'll be 3 blocks high because it looks weird if they're not 3 blocks high. Even on the side that has this mining thing, that we're gonna move it. It doesn't really have a place here. I needed it in between episodes because I needed to actually like mine for a while, and I did that. But now that we have this here, it just looks ugly. We got to remove it. Get out of here. Also, will leaves go on the ceiling? No, not in the way I was thinking, which is fine. I actually wanted the leaves because I wanted to put them in the corners. Why, you ask? I don't really know. But leaves always look sick, dude. I don't know why. It's the old school Corrales in me that's just like, you need to put leaves absolutely everywhere. And so I still do it. We'll even go 5 on this one and then 3 on this one. Oh yeah, dude. It's just breathing life into this structure, and then we can take these tough stairs here and we can put an upside down one right there, and then we can put a block in between. And then, honestly, yeah, that's kind of cool. I like it with the upside down stairs. Not what I had planned, but that's pretty good. So we go in the corners here, and then we do, yep, a block on top, and then an upside down one. So we could also build it inverse, go upside down, and then put a block, and then put a stair, and then a stair and a block. Oh, yeah, dude, look at us. So we'll put the block first, and then we'll... Are you tired of me yet? I'm back, but at what cost am I back? Okay, break. Get out of here, dude. There we go. So just a little bit of texturing on the walls. Not bad. See what I mean? You just add a little bit of depth and everything changes. As far as these chests go, like, I love chests. Like, I do love chests, but this is horrible, dude. Like, this is absolutely horrible. We got to find a place. Like, maybe we'll put them in the center. And if we're going to put them in the center, we got to find, like, some sort of central point. So this is kind of the center here. And then the center would be like over here, and then the center would be, you can find it in the middle there, so like over here. You can find it in the middle, so like over here, right? So I'm just trying to get to the middle so that I can think of a way to do chests. So maybe like this, right? And then have just like some chests in the middle, because having them on the wall, it's just like, ah. And you're saying like, well, Neo, really? Putting them in the middle of the room, like that's not going to look bad? Trust me, dude. Trust me. I got ideas, man. I got ideas. And they only have to be like 2 blocks high so that you can see over them pretty easily. We can also build them way quicker and way more efficiently if we do it like this. And then you can't tell me we don't have enough chests. So, right, let me just make sure this is in the center. Yes, it's in the center that way. Yep. Okay. It's in the center this way, though. 2 and 2. Yes, it is. Cool. So we'll take away all of our centering blocks now. And we still don't have leather to do labels. I looked on Auction House. If I saw leather, I think it was really expensive. And it's smart. You know, people don't want other people to start enchanting yet, and I get it. But for those of us who are just trying to build out here, it makes it a little rough sometimes. But that's okay. As the season progresses, everything gets a little bit easier, a little bit simpler. So I know for sure this chest has literally nothing in it. So we can grab those 2 chests. And then we just need 1 more. So what is a chest with like very little in it? Our live chest. Okay. And I feel like I just now got a good grasp on where everything is. So it's kind of a shame that now I'm going to have no idea again. But we'll start by doing tough. And then we'll do andesite. Okay. And then we'll do sandstone. Yes, I know there's stuff on the ground over there. Trust me. I'm not going to forget about my moss. I need that so badly. This one has nothing in it. This one has like 2 things in it. Is my inventory almost full? No, not at all. And see, it's just going to look a lot better when they're not on the wall. Moss for sugar. Yeah, I can plant sugarcane on moss. Like, oh, there's so many things that I was forgetting that like I just shouldn't have forgotten. It's just so annoying when I forget like the basic stuff, and I'm sorry. I'm not the best player, man. Never claimed to be. I own the server. I play Minecraft for a living, but I'm not the best Minecraft player. Is it ironic? Yeah, sure. Like, I see the irony there, but it's the truth. It's the truth. So we'll put the rare stuff in here. I feel like, do we really need all of these chests? I feel like we don't really need all of these chests. Maybe we do. I don't know. We'll take this out. Can we get all the mud from that one? Almost. Okay, so let me organize these bad boys. You don't really need to see this. I'll come back when it's done, and then we'll make the actual structure of this thing look pretty. They're not just going to be like chests in the middle of the room, I promise. All right, I am back. I've eaten lunch, so I'm extra energized. I was running over here. I was going to grab out of my chest. So I put torches up there. I can't remember if I did that on camera or not. Yeah, everything looks pretty good. So I have a few ideas for how I want this to work. Every chest I've opened has been empty, so I'm on the wrong... Is it the wrong side? Wait. Yeah. Okay, so I want sandstone. Obviously, I'm going to need some crafting tables. I'm really thinking about, like, making this smaller, right? Because I feel like... And if I break everything just standing here, we can make this work, I swear. Okay, right? And so now we can just put the andesite, like, in here. No. Okay, yeah, well, actually, no, that's fine. Yep, and then we can put... So these are all filled, and then... I know, I said I'd come back when I'm done organizing, but then I realized I could just scoot all this stuff over. Okay, and that's all that. And then we can put the alive stuff in here, right? Yeah. And then we're going to obviously, there's nothing in these chests. We'll just remove them entirely. And look, we didn't even have to really move that much stuff, like at all. And because realistically, we're not going to need these chests. We're not, like, we're just not. Like, this is already, what is this? 16 chests? That's still a lot. So then we'll put the rare stuff in here. Did I make a chest for sandstone? Yes, I have a sandstone chest. Where is my tough? Tough is in here. Tough luck, dude. Andesite is in here. I know. I'm done, I swear. Okay, there we go. And then wood is like right here. Yay, I actually got the wood right. Okay. So, I was saying I need some crafting tables, so let's kind of make this into a centralized thing. I want to make this look really good. And there's a few ways that we can accomplish that. I think on the ceiling, first of all, we're going to make some cut sandstone. Then we're going to make some cut sandstone stairs. Just makes normal sandstone stairs. That's fine. And so I'm trying to think, do these... Oh, wait. Hold on. We might be cooking. Do these all line up on the corners? We're cooking! These line up on the corners. Okay, so we're going to take these. Right? And we're going to put stairs here, first of all. I wish I had lanterns, like, so bad. I really want lanterns, like, so bad. Okay, right? And then... Well, we're not going to access it from this side. I almost had a self-destruct sequence happen, my bad. Yeah, I wish I had lanterns so bad. Hold on. Sorry, I had to do one of those throat clears that, like, nobody needs to hear. You know what I'm talking about? Like, the really, like, like, nobody, well, like I said, nobody needs to hear it, and then I just, like, do it. I'm like, bruh. So maybe we'll make the, no, because then they can have torches. I like the torches. But we can at least have it go out, like, that many blocks. So that's, what, 3 blocks out from these? 1, 2, 3. And this is just going to give so much depth to the ceiling, dude. And the ceiling is, like, begging for depth, bro. It has none. There we go. Look at that. So now we have, like, 4 layers on the ceiling. Isn't that sick? It's almost a little too heavy there, so we'll have to, like, you know, figure out somewhere else to put some stuff. But, like, can I put torches anywhere? Where did I put the torches? Can I put torches anywhere? I don't think so. Everything's on, like, a half block. I was thinking, like, we're gonna top these with sandstone, right? Because we're never going to access them from the top, which I did just a second ago. But we're not, like, oftentimes going to do that. And then maybe some, like, stairs on this side. Right? Okay. Yep. We're cooking. Kind of. I keep saying that, but are we? Are we actually cooking? Yep, and then maybe in the middle. Just to make it look kind of like a basket almost. Oh, I wish I had gold blocks, dude. I could do so much cool stuff. I don't know why I get so excited about this chest area, dude, but I love it. I'm not gonna question it, man. I'm not gonna question it. So maybe like something like a basket. Yeah, and then I swear to God, I know what I'm doing. I swear to God, don't question the Neo-Cubist. The Neo-Cubist knows all. We'll put a stair here. Put a stair. Yeah, because stairs are totally not solid blocks. You gotta love Minecraft logic, right? So you can't have a solid block above, but you can have a whole stair and you still open it. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but that's what we're working with, guys. That's what we're working with. There we go. Nice. Now it's like a little basket, and you can go boop, boop. We still have no torches, and there's not really anywhere to put them. I hesitate to put them here, but it looks like we're gonna have to. To be honest with you, I'm loving the windows because they're giving me so much light. Oh, I love the windows. I don't want to. Yeah, we're gonna have to destroy this thing. It's killing my vibe. We'll make a smaller one and put it somewhere else. But like, it's killing the vibe in here. Every time I turn around and I see this, like, quite frankly, ugly generator. That's right, generator. You're ugly, so you're going away. Totally not ugly. The giant, the giant. Wall of ore cell. This is beautiful. That is beauty. This, ugly. It's horrible. So let's go ahead. So now we have all the lava gone, or the water gone, so that we can take care of the lava. So I am going to, because otherwise we would have made obsidian, and that would have not worked out very well. So let me break all this, and then I will clear out the lava, and we'll remove the wood. We'll have to fill in the wall on the outside, but that's pretty easy to do. Luckily, the lava is not flowing very far, so we can literally just do this. It's actually super easy. Dang, we've had 1,500 people try to join. Thank you guys so much. I didn't even realize there's been 1,500 people try to join in 3 days. Well, thank you guys so much. It really does mean a lot. It really does mean a lot. Okay, so let me take out this stuff real quick. All right, we got to do something with the stairs here. I don't know why the stairs right now, they're calling to me. No, I don't need help. The stairs are calling to me. So maybe we do this. Yeah, right? Yeah, and then we break this. So obviously, like, the bottom half or the top half of the stairs technically. Yeah, and then we inverse them on this side. That way it looks connected, so it's like it's dropping down a basket of chests. Oh, yeah! And then, because of my genius, we can now torch this bad boy up. Let's go! We're torched up, guys! Oh, isn't that cool? I gotta admit, I'm very proud of this. I've outdone myself on the chest area. If you don't like this chest area, you are indeed a hater, and you will have to immediately click off of the video. And before you do that, please click unsubscribe and leave a dislike. This is the best chest area ever. I'm removing like a good bit of this because I want to, like, you know, not have to look at it, and I don't want to have to edit it out in a thumbnail either. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I don't know why. Oh yeah, I went to go get a pickaxe because my pickaxe was almost broken. I guess I could combine this. Yeah, look at me. I'm efficient. All right, well, we removed that. I don't know if you guys remember this, but remember we said if we can see, or when we can fly, we can go ahead, not when we can fly, when we can fly around the castle because our border is bigger, we're going to fix the sandstone being visible from the bottom. So I wasn't lying, and I just saw it, and I was like, ew. So we're going to go around, and we're just going to do this. And it honestly works out good because then the bottom of the castle looks like it's, you know, not weirdly shaped. But yeah, Castle in the Sky, that's one of my favorite movies. I love all movies. All Miyazaki, Studio Ghibli movies, dude. I can't. Like, I'm not, like, a big fan of anime. I don't think there's anything wrong with it, but I don't really, like, watch any anime. But, like, those, dude, are on another level. If you've never seen any Studio Ghibli movies, I highly encourage you to try them out. If you have HBO Max, then you will already have all of them, which is nice. And you gotta watch, you have to watch them in Japanese and just have English subtitles. If you don't, it's just not, you don't get that authentic feeling. I'm not sure. Some people really like when things are what is it, dubbed? I can't stand it because it's like that's not how they meant you to see it. And wow, this looks like the best island I've ever had in the Skyblock ever. Wow, I love this tough brick, dude. I gotta say, I really like the tough brick. I don't know how much light level is lost when you do, like, slab stuff. Obviously, we're not going to use, like, tough in here. But to be honest with you, I like, really like... I guess we can't really go to the middle on these. I'm trying to think, right? So we accented these with the andesite. So I want to kind of stick to that theme so that the turrets don't look odd. So we'll take some of the polished andesite. We'll probably make a little bit more. I'm sure we'll, you know, end up using it anyways. And there's no like brick with it, which, you know, why would there be? Why would they add tough brick and then not add the andesite brick? Just have all the bricks, man. Like, come on, you can't tell me that that's too hard. Well, it's the parity between Bedrock and Java would require. I don't care, man. Like, come on, give me a little something. Give me a little something. Give me something, dude. That'd be nice. It would be nice, right? Like andesite, like, because you make tough into polished tough, right? So that's the equivalent of making andesite into polished andesite, and then you make it further down into bricks. Why can't you do that with andesite? Does that make any sense to anybody? So I'm trying to think of how I can make this look cool without going too far. Okay, and I think this might be the answer. No, because then that'll be no. We don't want to do that. Because you can do some cool stuff with andesite, or sorry, with stairs in general, right? So we can have like a big square in here, and then we can have like a slab here, not a slab here. You know what I'm trying to say? Maybe. Yeah, and then we still have windows, right? But they look more fitting, like they belong on a castle. And then in the middle here, we can just honestly do stairs going up like this. And that could be kind of a cool pattern. Nah, doesn't really fit there too well, to be honest with you. I'm not really sure. Maybe we could have windows here. Like, I mean, oh, all of our sand is actually in use right now. Well, at least for the current time, let me go around and do at least that. And then we'll figure out something for the center that looks good. Maybe while I'm going around here, I'll think of something in my head. So let me think. I actually just figured it out. So I was building this, right? No, hold on. Hear me out. I was building this and I accidentally put the upside down and right side up stairs on the wrong spots. And it looks good. Now we just got to figure out what to do in the middle, whether it's some walls or something. I'm not really sure. But there's a few things we could do. We could do something like that. Oh yeah, see that to me looks a lot better. So I have the stairs facing towards the inside. We'll do the same thing here. Stairs facing on the inside, forming a little U shape, something like that. Not bad at all. There we go. And then obviously like a castle. I mean, this one's floating in the sky, right? But this one's floating in the sky. But typically a castle would have something going along the edge that would prevent things from, you know, crawling up the side. You know, so people can't put like ladders and stuff. I don't know. You guys might have seen some Game of Thrones or something like that. So that's what I'm thinking of in my head. Is like, you know, people trying to come up the side. Used to, when you play Minecraft, you know, you'd be scared of spiders or whatever, so you'd have those. Obviously, the spiders are not going to spawn here, but same kind of principle. And real castles in real life, I think, have those. I'm not quite sure, actually. Okay, so that looks really cool. And then, like I said, for the wall around, I think it's going to be something like this. And then we have like a stair coming out on each of these. And then we just kind of line it up, right? That seems like the most valid placement I've ever seen for one, right? Let's just go with that. Sometimes the first iteration of something is the best. There we go. Looks good. Yeah, and then going one step further, where these supports are, you just got to put a little something like that. Yeah, dude. See, it all kind of comes along. You know, I don't want to know. Oh, because when I was breaking out the walls, that's right. I ended up not doing that high. And so those were there when we filled it in from the inside. There we go. Just like that. That actually looks like super good. And we'll just have to put them here and then on this side as well. Not bad. So see, this looks so much better than what we had before. These things are, you know, I mean, we'll probably end up changing that because that does look a little weird, but we do need some depth on the outside, and it actually doesn't look too bad now that I think about it. This is nice. I wish I could look at it from a faraway perspective, but you can get a pretty good idea of how this looks, and this just looks a whole lot better. Don't look at it from the don't look at it from the bottom, okay? Just don't. As far as torches go on the outside, honestly, like that could be pretty cool. I wish we had lanterns, but at the same time, these are fine. I don't know. People seem to really hate torches. I've just played Minecraft a long time. What is going on here? Why is this? Wait a darn tootin' second. Okay, so they're all on the bottom half of that slab. Is that the okay? That's the only side we messed up on, right? Yes. Okay. That's fine. It's not a big deal. I was just like confused because I was like, this doesn't look right. I don't even think we really need to change. Do we need to change anything? Wait, yeah, we need to remove these. That's fine. Easy peasy. Let me fix this. Okay. And then we put these on top of here. Not bad. And then you could technically, you put a stair there. Yeah. Oh yeah. We're killing it, dude. I'm so happy we have like a base. I feel like the other bases I built, I was always like happy with them. You know, I wasn't lying. I thought they were good, but this is by far the best one I've ever made. Like by far. Maybe because I started off with the ability to fly because I got it last season and all perks transfer between seasons. This one I just like literally completely forgot to do. What? Wait. Were we using... Why do they andesite? Hold on. No, they're tough. Why when I click on this does it not? Okay, so they're supposed to be tough. I was like, this doesn't seem right. Yeah, I guess this one we just literally forgot. So let's grab some tough stairs, which obviously we don't have any because it won't let us. There's smooth tough stairs, right? The smooth tough stairs. We actually used like way more tough than I thought we would end up using, which is kind of funny. Because we started off this with a lot. Like a lot. Okay, 40 should be more than enough. And I think, is there only these two? Or is there more? I don't know, but let me finish doing these real quick. And yes, I caught this. I know sometimes I don't, but I caught it. Don't worry. You guys were probably yelling at me when you saw it. We didn't have the little things sticking out either. So now those are on every single side. And everything is filled in. So I'm very happy with how this looks. I think this is really cool. I don't think that we need all this like mud that we put down. Quite frankly, I'm not really sure what we were doing. But we'll remove that between episodes. It's not something we really need to sit here and film. The upper part of the castle, I think we're going to have to like redo a little bit because I mean, it looks fine. It's not that it like looks bad inherently. It just needs to be a little cleaner. We might keep the middle. Does this really have like nothing except wood on this side? Yeah, it has nothing but wood on that side. Okay, we'll remember that because there's only one side that has wood. There you go. It's mainly like the tuff that's tricky because the tuff has so many different appearances because it can be polished, it can be bricks. And the regular like unprocessed tuff, man, it's tough. Oh, dude, I'm just so funny. I am just so funny. We have one torch. There we go. But yeah, this looks really good, guys. I'm actually kind of proud of this. I was thinking, you know, in my head that, you know, we weren't going to get to a state where I thought things looked good in this episode, but we actually like superseded my expectation, which is, I don't know, it's a good feeling. First of all, it's good to be back and recording. But then it's also good to make a video and then be like, wow, we killed it. This looks really, really good. There's obviously more stuff that we can do, like on the inside, like, right, the inside walls are a little bit flat, so we could take some andesite stairs, just kind of initially looking at a few things. You know, you could put this here, but then, see, I don't want to remove the torches up there. I like those a lot, actually. But you could still just do something like this, but usually you'd want to match it on the ceiling, but I think in this case, it should be fine. And then we can remove them if we were ever to, you know, want to put like a generator or something somewhere, which I was thinking in my head. If we're going to do a generator, where are we going to put that exactly? It'll fit in here, right? Don't get me wrong. I know it'll fit, but like, how do we make it look good? Because I'd like ideally it to look cool and not just be your regular plain Jane generator. So maybe we'll take out these, right? I'm trying to think. Because, like I said, I mean, there's a few ways you can make these, and you can make them really, really cool. So we could break this out. And you're probably like, Neo, what are you doing, dude? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Let me cook. Sometimes I can cook, okay? I know sometimes I build stuff, and it looks very, very, very goofy, but this is one of those times I'm going to need the full trust of my community here. So let's take some sandstone. Jeez, dude, what is this guy doing? He's crazy. Oh, we need to make it into cut first. I don't know why I'm leaned back in my chair. I think my voice might sound a little bit different, but it's okay. Don't think about it. Now you're thinking about it. Now you're like, dude, why does your voice sound different? I can't stand this. Please change it back. Or you're like, I can't tell a difference. And this guy's crazy. He needs help. Might be. So the lava will fall there. No, actually, I don't think the lava will fall there. I mean, what we could do is we could have stairs facing on the inside. Like this, right? Yeah. Stairs, yeah, this is gonna work. This is, you can hear the confidence in my voice if you really focus on it. Right? Okay, so that looks kind of cool in its own right, sort of. I guess it depends. It's perspective, okay? It's all about perspective, man. Some people think some things look good, etc., etc. And then we're going to take this. We're going to take the trapdoors. You're like, Neo, what on earth are you doing? Put them on the top half. Okay. Okay, and then, like I said, since nothing burns, we can use a lot of cool stuff. So we can make some more trapdoors, and then we'll pretend that something will be right here, and something will be right here. Again, hear me out. I promise it'll make sense in a second. Lower half, lower half, lower half, lower half, lower half. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're cooking, dude. Just trust me. We're cooking. I know it doesn't seem like it, but we're about to make something incredible. I think. I hope. I dream. Actually, don't dream super often. I dream a lot more than I used to. But still, it's maybe like 2 or 3 times a week I'll wake up and realize like I was dreaming. I don't know. I feel like the more you get older... What am I looking? I'm looking for the tools. So I guess the tools are on this side and I've just missed them. Yes, the tools are on this side too. I was mistaken. And there's so many pickaxes in here that are like half gone. I'm pretty bad about that. I'll be the first to admit. Okay. I'm not exactly the most efficient user of stone tools. We'll just combine them. You know what? We're going to be a bad boy. We're just going to waste an entire one. So we're going to break all this out. You're like, dude, what on earth are you doing? Like, what are you actually doing? Just wait. Everything and more will make sense very soon. I feel like we could have like some sort of like lazy river in here. You know what I mean? No, dude, I don't know what you mean, but actually, can you have an infinite water pool? Can you have an infinite water pool that looks like this? It's a genuine question. Like, I don't think so, because the water isn't technically flowing anymore. But this is kind of like the perfect size to do one, so we're just going to do one here. We can make it look as good as possible, but it's just something that you need. It's a necessary evil, right? Like, it's not necessarily that I love having these and I love the way they look. It's really not that. It's just you got to have them. So I think I can do this and this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what I meant. This, and then it should become infinite. Yeah. Cool. It's tricky because our floor is slab, so it won't actually work. Okay, I just need 2 more for that side. Now, I know, you're probably looking at this and you're like, dude, are you going insane? But just hear me out. I'm going to try something here. I just thought in my head about how this totally will not work. But you know what? We're here. We might as well just like try it for a second. Might as well just try it for a second, okay? But I have a strong feeling at this point that this is just going to do absolutely nothing. Okay, we're gonna go in the shop. Okay, you can't yell at the shop. You must be calm and just type in shop like that. How much do these cost? $10 a piece? $100? Yeah, we'll take them. Oh yeah, it's working. It's alive. Is it efficient? No. Is it cool? Debatable. But it looks better than the other one did. I hesitate to say that it looks really good and like, you know, oh, I've changed the whole game and look at this, you know, we have the craziest one ever. No one's ever... Because we did have a base before that I was thinking about that had a generator in the walls and I loved it. You can't really... I mean, you can reach the top one, but look at this, dude. I don't know about you, but I think this looks pretty good. Like having a ore generator inside of your base, that's pretty snazzy. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty snazzy. Cool. Okay. Well, okay. I'm gonna end the episode here. I think we've had a good episode. I'm not gonna push it. Because we're doing daily content, and yeah, we're not gonna push it. But thank you guys for watching today's episode. I do hope that you enjoyed it. I'm gonna go ahead and open my island up to the public. So if you'd like to come visit my island, you can do it very simply by just typing /visit the NeoCubist, just like that, and it will take you to. Oh, I actually don't know. Where's it gonna take us? Where's our island spawn point? Oh yeah. Everybody loves spawning on the chests. That's the best spot to spawn. Maybe we'll have people spawn now. Like, where is some place that gives a good first impression? Maybe like right. Yep, right there. And then aiming at the exact corner. So we'll do /is set home. There we go. So now when you visit my island, you spawn right there. But thank you guys for watching today's episode. I do really hope that you guys enjoyed it. And if you didn't, leave a dislike and let me know why. And hopefully I can do something to change that. I do appreciate you guys so much. Again, regular Let's Play content will be coming back. That's something I have planned. I kind of want to dedicate. I'm going to start a new world. Like I said, I'll explain more about that. But I want to dedicate it to my father and to anyone out there, really, who's lost someone they love. And you can take that in any way you please. I think it's going to be a really cool Let's Play. I think it is. All right. Well, anyways, thank you guys for watching. Let's go ahead and get everyone here, and hopefully we don't crash the server. We didn't crash it yesterday, I don't think, right? I think we were okay. So everyone /visit the NeoCubist and say goodbye to the video. Secret code for today's episode is going to be 7235. So put that down in the comments below if you want to show me that you watched the entirety of today's video. Again, secret code is 7235. That's just something we do on the channel. We put the 4 random numbers. It used to help like the algorithm and stuff. Okay, we instantly crashed it. Oh no. Oh wait. Let's see. Was that just my internet, or it could have just been my internet? You know, sometimes the internet can be wonky. You know, it's just one of those things. Let's see. Did we instantly crash it though? No, we didn't. That was just my internet. That was literally just my internet, which is kind of cool. Ooh. It doesn't have my thing. Everyone, say goodbye to the video. /visit the NeoCubist. Nice. Okay, so people are spawning in. Dude, this looks pretty good, right? Like, I feel like I'm on someone else's island right now. They built, like, a good-looking island. Because usually my islands, they don't look bad, but they don't look super good. It's pretty cool, man. The most inventive cobblestone generator. Look at it, guys. Look at my glorious cobble gen. So efficient. I can never spell efficient. That's one of those words. All these people, man. The support is crazy. Thank you, guys. And we can, of course, you know, you can come up here and check out, you know, the top. It's very nice up here. It's actually pretty ugly. Don't go up here. Don't go up here. Very ugly. Stay down here where it looks nice. What do you all think so far of my castle in the sky? Neo, you're bad at building. I can teach you. Hey, I know by this build, I'm decent at building. Okay, let's be honest here. If I look at this, I'm just saying, dude. This looks so good. Love it. Beautiful. Goofy. You goofy. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you on the server. Come visit my island and say hi to me. I'm probably going to be playing pretty much all of today, so it'd be nice to come and see some fans. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you later. Bye.